Hello everyone. The time is 12:30 and the date is 2nd of July 2012, and I would like to publish more videos in regards to people that were in my life. My next video, I'll publish the video that the previous MI5 member Babak that I previously mentioned is in that movie, plus another guy called Ali. Ali was also a Home Office undercover. He's also a double agent, as well as working for Home Office. I believe he's also working for Iranian government. And he is currently, as far as I believe, in Iran, and he did give a lot of reports about my case to the Iranian government as well. That's what I believe. I'll publish that video, and as I said, these people, not that particular Ali wasn't as much, but Babak or other persons like Hamid were trying, and other people like Dimitri and many of my friends like Ali Azimi and many others were actually jobs were trying to get me addicted to drugs as much as possible. And as I mentioned, I used to go through a lot of bad days that was arranged by Home Office, such as people throwing things at me in the streets, throwing lighters, throwing rubbish, swearing at me, saying things like "you're not English, you're not English," things like that. A lot of racism, and that was going every day. The harassment, you won't be able to get a job, and they used to come and talk to you every time they had a lot of drugs on them, whether there was weed, whether there was cocaine, whether it was heroin. They used to even show you how to use heroin. They used to bring you foil, and they used to teach you how to use it. They used to bring you opiums and things like that, and they used to say it's natural. Opium is a natural thing, is a painkiller, it's good for your pain, and it grows. And and they will also say, oh, take some of these and you will not care about what's happening to you. And they basically, another way, they were saying, if you want a harassment to stop by Home Office, you have to take drugs. Because Home Office want you to take drugs. So you have to take drugs, or the harassment will carry on even more. And they used to resist, and anytime you resist, they put drugs in your food, they put drugs in your drink. You had to have drugs in your system 24/7. Remember at some point there was a guy called Hamid. He used to pick certain lucky syrups and tablets that they're a substitute for people who are trying to give up things like heroin. And that's how they try to get you addicted first. They start you off from these type of things for start, and then moving up to the real thing. They used to bring these syrups and say, take these, this will make you relax, you don't care what's happening around you, if people throwing things at you and doing stuff like that. You know, it's all about psychology. You don't care, you'll forget about it. All about psychology. I mean, Home Office will put you under a lot of pressure, and they want you to take drugs. They come to your house with so much drugs, and they offer you, like, they were offering it such as like £4 or £5 a gram, which is practically nothing. In the street, cocaine is at least £50 or £60 per gram, and they used to offer it at me £4 or £5. And when I resist buying, they always used to leave it at my house. Come on, my friend, don't worry about it. Just have it. I could have access to 20, even 30 grams a day if I wanted to. Whether it was coke, whether it was weed, whether it was things like opium or heroin, or those tablets or syrups, they force you, they give you a bad day every day till you take them. And you resist everything. And Camilla Hanson, anytime you used to go home, she was always waiting with like drugs such as weed. Oh, come honey, let's relax, have some of these, you know. And this will get in your head, and you're desperate, and you're trying to find a way to just forget about all this happening. No one's believing you. Police is only destroying evidence, hiding evidence. No one's care about what's happening to you. And basically that's what they do. They had plans strongly to make me addicted. And now I'm announcing this in case anything happens to me, whether I come disabled in an accident, whether I die in an accident, whether anything else, I die for unknown reasons or anything, it was done by the UK government and no one else, because I'm in the UK and it would be done by the UK government. The next video I'll show you, there's a guy called Ali and Babak, the same person. Since I've never been in your house, you'll be able to see him clearly in my house. The Ali guy is a double agent, and I don't know what we always have seen in the movies. Double agents are normally tall and handsome and blue eyes and long hair and people that any woman would die for. But that's not a reality, guys. The guy you'll see is a double agent. I will also publish a video after that for another MI5 member who came in my house as a Jehovah's Witnesses. And try to teach you about the Bible and stuff, but truly the guy was a MI5 member. They use anything to come in your house and spy on you. On my next video after that, I will also publish a video about the Home Office undercovers at 64 Walpole Road. The people that mainly were from France, they flew in from France just to stay in the house and they go back. From France, and as I said, there was another guy named Mark Taylor who threatened me to drop charges about the landlord, and I did explain previously what have they done, what have they stolen from my property on that particular time. That's my next video. These people at 64 Walpole Road, their job was to insult you 24/7, work on your brain, take a piece out of your culture, take a piece out of Persians, take a piece out of the things that is important to you and you like. Work on your brain, work on your brain. They're professionally trained actors to work on your brain. This is what they actually do. And I don't know why the Home Office was trying desperately to make me addicted to drugs, and now they start threatening me, they start threatening my family abroad. They have employed an Iranian group by the Home Office to try to hide as much evidence as possible and try to convince me by any means not to take Home Office to the court. Anytime I contact anyone and ask for help, they receive a call back from Home Office and tell them to, oh, don't worry about this guy, don't help this guy. They stop me from getting a lawyer. The harassments are going on 24/7 at work. They use people who are my enemies, such as Ali Azimi was one of the people who are also, he's employed by the Imam Reza's mosque as well. He's also employed by Imam Reza's mosque and were involved in many of the things that actually happened to me in the past, which will come to what has Ali Azimi done. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, please also watch the next 3 videos of mine, and thank you very much for your time. In case you want to help, I mean, please contact me, leave your comments. Please leave your comments in case you want to know. I mean, they've pretty much done anything. What they've done to, what Home Office have done to me, Saddam Hussein did not do to the Kurds. Hitler did not do to the Jews. Things like that doesn't even happen to a country like China or North Korea. We only hear about them, that happens there, but we don't actually believe that things like that can happen in the UK. Why? Because of the stereotyping. But I'm a living proof at the moment to say this has happened to me by the UK government, and they putting up the harassment 24/7 all the time. Cannot understand. I mean, who would, if the Home Office deny, who would bring so much drugs and give you for free? Who would put you under so much pressure every day and tell you you have to take drugs, and they put you under pressure to take drugs by the Home Office? I really like to know why. And still the harassment's going on. Still everything is going on. I can't understand, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for your time. Please watch the next 3 videos. Thank you.